Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are coming across this channel for the first time, my name is Fidaus. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to my YouTube channel. So as you can see from the title, I'll be talking about some things you need to know about Kwara State University Hostel. So if this looks like what you are looking for, stay tuned and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and watch to the end. So without further ado, let's get right into the video. So guys, so the first thing I'll be talking about today is how you can get hostel in Kwara State University. So Kwara State University is a university located in Kwara State, Malete. I'll start by mentioning the hostels we have, how you can get the hostels and all of that. So there is school hostel and private hostel, obviously. So there is school hostel and private hostel. So there is school hostel inside school and there is school hostel outside school, but mainly today I'll be talking about the school hostel. So the first one I'll be talking about is how you can get the hostel. So the school hostel is always available for 400 level students and 100 level students. Those are freshers and final year students, and for you to get the school hostel you have to pay for it on your portal. So for 400 level students, they will definitely put school hostel on their portal, and for 100 level students they will put school hostel on their portal. So today I'll be talking about the school hostel inside school. So the school hostel inside school is in two categories. We have the general hostel and the PPP. That's what they call it. They call it PPP hostel. Talking about Kwara State University hostel without talking about the general hostel. So the general hostel is a very big hostel and is located along at the back of PPP hostel. Is a bit far from PPP hostel, and general hostel is always like general hostel is at the back of PPP hostel. General hostel is a bit far from school gates. So when you get to general hostel is very big, and the reason why they call it general hostel is because they have their bedroom is general bedroom and their kitchen too is general kitchen, and they have it's always a room of 4. So general hostel is very mighty. We have general hostel A and general hostel B, and general hostel is how will I say it, 4 per room, but they have their general toilet and general bedroom, general toilets and bedroom, then general kitchen. So they used to share the bedroom per room, making 4 rooms will be sharing 1 toilet. So that's how they do it in general hostel. And what else in general hostel? So that's basically, and general hostel is very big. It contains about 60 to 62 rooms in general hostel. So general hostel is very mighty, and the room is always 4 per room, and they have this backyard where they do fetch water and all of that. And yes, the hostel is very big, and they do and general hostel is very entertaining. How will I say it? General hostel is very entertaining because a lot of people do enjoy staying in general hostel. Some people do enjoy staying in general hostel because they general hostel is always a lot of vibe. That's about general hostel. So I'm talking about PP hostel now. So PPP hostel is another area from general hostel. General hostel is up at the back of PPP hostel, at the back of PPP hostel. So PPP hostel is they have their own. It's normal hostel. They have their own bedroom and their kitchen inside their room. They have their bedroom and their kitchen inside their room, and the room is always big. The room is big, and it's always room of 4. It's always room of 4, and they also have common room in their room. They have common room, and there's always this Wi-Fi thing in the hostel, and even in general hostel too, they used to have Wi-Fi in their hostel as well. And in PPP they do have this backyard as well that they fetch water. So PPP area is very neat. It's just so okay, but the price is different from general hostel own. And then the boys hostel is it's the same thing as the PPP. So the PPP hostel is about like 4 different hostel. Is it 4 or 5 different hostel for the PPP area? Then the boys hostel, them too, they have their own hostel, the same as PPP hostel. Like their hostel is built the same way as PPP hostel is being built. And we have different type of PPP hostel. We have the Magaji hostel, the Baystar hostel, the Hostel D, they call it General Hostel D, and the General Hostel C2, then Ajit for the PPP hostel. Those are the names, and we have Koreans. We have Koreans as well. So those are the name of PPP hostel that we have here in Malete. Then they have school hostel too outside school. There is school hostel outside school, but the price of school hostel outside school is different from the price of school hostel inside school. So the school hostel outside school, their own building, like their own construction as well, is the same thing as the PPP hostel. It's the same thing as the PPP hostel. So they have their bedroom inside their room and their kitchen inside their room as well. And so now I'll be talking about the price. So general hostel price, I think the price is 70,000 naira per bed space. 70,000 naira per bed space for general hostel students. And you have to, like, when you are resuming, you get your ISA, your cheek, and your cleaning items when you are coming to school. So for general hostel, their price is 70,000 naira per bed space. As of last semester, that's what you pay. So I don't know, maybe they'll increase it next semester also. But general hostel, one thing about general hostel is that they have their personal generator. So if there is no light in all over the school, or there is no light in PP, general hostel will always have light, because they have their own personal generator that they do on for them in general hostel. So people do enjoy staying in general hostel. So general hostel price is 70,000 naira per bed space. So for PPP, you know, PPP, they have their own kitchen and their own bedroom inside their room as per normal room. So their own the price of PPP hostel is like 80,000 naira per bed space. But in PPP, they also have they have a room of 2. They do have room of 2. So the room of 2 is like 90,000 naira. So 10,000 naira difference from those people staying in room of 4. So the price of PPP hostel is 80,000 naira. And those hostel outside, school hostel outside, I think it's 60,000 naira. They have different schools there outside, like Prestige, Ojolape. So different schools there is outside as well. So their own price, I think their own price is 60,000. Now that general hostel is 70,000 naira, I think their own price is 60,000 naira, or their own price should be 70,000 naira as well. So there's school hostel outside school, there's school hostel inside school. So the price of PPP hostel is 80,000 naira. The price of general hostel is 70,000 naira. And that's that about the price. So now I'll be talking about the convenience. So talking about the convenience, me personally, I think PPP hostel is very, very convenient, because you have your kitchen inside your room and your bedroom is as well is inside your room, and they have this backyard that they do fetch water from. And they do spread their clothes at the backyard as well. So some people prefer general hostel, but general hostel, they do some of them do cook inside their room. They will cook so they have their locker. Under their locker, they will have their cooking stuff and all of that. So some people do prefer staying in general hostel, because general hostel is very, 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 very lively. You can't be in general hostel and be feeling lonely unless you don't want to talk to people. That's just it. So general hostel is very, 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 very lively. So that's that about Kwasu hostel. So this hostel, general hostel and PPP hostel I'm talking about, you have to pay for it on your portal. You have to pay for it on your portal. Then you come out when you are packing to the hostel, they will give you your room and your bed space on the portal. So you have to pay for your hostel on the portal if at all you want to stay inside school. But some people do buy it from 100 level students. Some people do not prefer staying in school still. So those people in 200 level, 300 level, they do buy it from those people in 400 level or 100 level students. So they do sell it, but school authority must not know about it. So you have to pay for the hostel. For you to get school hostel inside school, you have to pay, or even for you to get any school hostel in this class too, you have to pay for it on your portal. And it's only available for 100 level students and 400 level students. So if you have watched to this extent, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you so much for watching if you have watched to this extent, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye 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 bye.